Hi guys, welcome to another daily market forex analysis. I'm going to get started analyzing the pairs for today, and I'll go through if there's any trade setups, and I'll show you if there's how to manage your risk reward and how to enter and exit the trade if there is any. Let's get started on the DXY. So you always start on the DXY. I always like to start on the DXY because a lot of the pairs that I trade are USD related. If you start on the weekly time frame, you want to trap the price between your support and resistance on the weekly. Price will move in between these levels. If you break it down further on a daily time frame, get your rectangle tool out, we can clearly mark here support region, and you can mark them in any color you want, and here is your resistance. Simple as that. Could even be here as well. Yeah, I'll put it there just so I know where it's potentially going to next. So it's at support, it'll go up to this region here. If you go to H4, again, trap the price between two levels. You can clearly see there's a support region here, and it's at a H4 support going to H4 resistance. So because DXY is bullish on the H4, we can expect EURUSD and GBPUSD to be bearish. So before I do that, let's go to EURJPY. Trap the price between two weekly levels, go into the daily time frame. You can clearly see here the two daily levels. It's currently bullish, it looks to be going to this region here. If you go to the H4, you can see it's approaching the H4 resistance. If you go to H1, you'll see my analysis from the previous day, where this was your 100 to 0%, price retraced to the 61 and went higher. Breached the resistance, went all the way up to minus 61. That's how accurate your Fibonacci tool is. It's gone to minus 61, which is great. So now we just need to update the levels. So you get your Fibonacci tool out, which is this one here, and get it from the previous day, the previous high to the low. So these would have been your levels before the market opened today. And in the Asian session, you could have actually bought, but I'm only trading London session, so between 8 AM to 4 PM. So you could have took a trade bang on 8 o'clock in the morning, this massive bullish engulfing candle, and that would have been your TP. So you could have made 20 pips this morning with a setup like that. And you have missed that because it's 10 o'clock now. Here in the UK, 10:30. Going to EURUSD. So start on the weekly. It's in between two levels. Daily, it's breached the daily support. It's potentially going to the next region here, which is this bit here. That's the next daily support. H4, there's your support and resistance. And then if you go to the H1, get the Fibonacci tool out, get it from the high of the day, the previous day, to the low. And as you can see, bang on minus 61. So before the day opened, these would have been your intraday levels. So as you can see, here's your 100%, the previous high to the higher low. It's breached it, it's gone to minus 61. So if you could have took a sell trade just an hour ago, just here when it breached it, could have been 24 pips. If you were trading an M15 time frame, but I missed that. What time was that? That was at 9 o'clock this morning, so missed that as well. Missed it because I was in a meeting this morning, so I haven't had a chance to jump on the charts till now. Daily, it's at a daily support, H4. Go to the H4, you can see that this is your new high at lower high. This is the new lower low. H1, fib tool. These would have been your levels when the market opened. So So you could have took a sell trade at 7 o'clock this morning. Get the fib tool out, go this way, you can see it's going to minus 61. So the new support region would be here, which also lies on a H4, and it's also breached that as well. So we'll just have to see how it plays out. It could potentially go all the way to minus 61. And if it does, how many pips is that? That's 37 pips. And what's Dixie doing? Dixie's still bullish. So I'm actually going to enter a sell trade right now because the risk to reward ratio is good. I'm risking 15 pips to win 37. That's a risk to reward ratio of 2.5. It's at a support level. It's breached it on the H4. It's breached it on the H1. So what I'll do is I'll highlight this candle. Then I'll go to M15 time frame. As soon as that makes a lower high, I'm entering the trade. So as soon as that makes this, as soon as it makes that, I'm entering a sell trade, execute it. Not right now because it could potentially pull back. So just gotta wait and see. Wait and see. Go to EJ. It's in between the 2 weekly levels. If we go to the daily, let's breach the daily support. The next daily resistance is here. Go to H4. There's a new H4 level. It's difficult to determine, to be honest, because right now it's breached it. So I'll just leave H4 here for now because we don't know if that's a level. It is approaching the daily resistance, so price action isn't clear. And if it's not clear, then leave it. You don't have to trade it every single day. That's why you have a selection of pairs, so you know which one to trade and which one to leave. I'm going to put that as a H4 resistance because that's should be a H4 resistance there. Yeah. Oh, Akbar. That's set up for EJ. No trades at the moment. It's breached the support. It's probably going down to here, which is okay. Yeah, I'll leave that as it is. Not clear. EJ. I'm moving on. Next pair, USDCAD. Weekly, it's approaching the weekly resistance. Daily, it's close to daily resistance. H4. Get rid of this trend line now. Price retraces to H4 resistance, H4 support. If we go to H1, sell trade at 1 o'clock yesterday. I missed it. How many pips is that? 40 pips. So this would have been your level when the market opened. You could have entered a buy trade here 10 o'clock this morning. On this candlestick here, you could have entered at 8 o'clock. You know, the day I have meetings in the morning is the day there's so many trade setups. Yesterday there was absolutely nothing, man. A bit annoyed now. It's too late for me to enter. Actually, I could enter. It's made a low high. It's not a good entry. It's made a high low, but I'm just gonna enter the trade because it's made a high low. It's not a good entry because we only trade on the level or close to the level, but you know what? I'm confident price is going up, so I'm gonna enter a buy trade on this now. Enter the buy. Let's see how that plays out. Finally, let's look at gold. Weekly, it's approaching the resistance. Daily, looks to be a sell trade today. H4, this will be your new H4 support. H4 resistance, massive bearish engulfing candle indicates sellers are now into the market. If we go to H1, these would have been your levels prior to market opening. And if you wanted to enter a sell trade, you could have done it right here. And that would have been your trade entry. Something like that. You could enter now, but it's transit. There is a potential to retrace back. But you know what? I'm just going to enter the trade right now. Just to see how it goes. So I'm entering here. Stop loss just above. TP there. See how it goes. It's not a good trade, like I said. I've taken two very poor trades in my opinion, because I only trade on the level or close to the level. However, these are two different types of entries that were taken, where it's in a transit, where the momentum is, as you can see in the H4, massive bearish engulfing candle, which indicates sellers are into the market. If you go to the M15 time frame, I entered on this candle here, and then obviously your stop loss can be just above, just like that. And yeah, we'll see how it plays out. 2436.57, 2405.91. Perfect, guys. I hope you enjoyed that. I've entered two trades, USDCAD and gold on transit trades. Not great, but we'll see how it plays out. I hope you enjoyed this video. Like, share, and subscribe. Peace.